plenty of love from Nomad and Shirk over the last few weeks. Shirk has completed a new motel building set. Similar to most other structures in Dead Matter, these assets are completely modular and allow us to create multiple variations of the same building, allowing seasoned veterans of the game to easily figure out where they are and creating a sense of mystery for new players exploring our world. Shirk has begun work on a generic supermarket named after one of our backers. This is the first of many buildings to come that will incorporate backer names into them. Nomad has created a drive-in theater. The projector actually works, however we're still uncertain about the use of a certain George Romero film that was accidentally introduced into the United States public domain. We're based in Canada, so we'll be consulting with our legal counsel before moving forward with this feature. Not only has Nomad created a drive-in theater, he also created a post office that finally doesn't have a line consisting of more than 10 people, a gorgeous prison for you Walking Dead fans, as well as a police station with an interrogation room that features a functional one-way mirror. While these locations haven't received their final polish pass yet, they will very shortly. Speaking of polish passes, Shirk has finalized the trailer park set, as well as our forest/rural building set. Our housing and fortification system has seen many improvements. Electricity is no longer a magical force within your home, and you will have to place objects that draw power near electrical outlets in order to utilize them properly. We've also added in a few minor features that have been suggested to us by our community since our Kickstarter, such as the ability to shoot out lights and the ability to close your blinds in order to block zombie and player line of sight in lieu of barricading. Our gunplay mechanics have also seen some work, and our AKM has a brand new set of juicy animations to complement the new additions. We've also replaced our old hand meshes with a set of brand new hands made by the talented Shiny Hacksaurus. Your arms will match your character's skin tone, and any gloves you're wearing will also show up in first person. Wearing gloves in cold weather will negate the effects the cold has on your weapon handling skills. Carry a pair on you and plan accordingly. Based on community feedback, we've been working on ways to remove as many HUD elements as we can from Dead Matter while still retaining a solid way to give the player information on how their character is currently doing. Every character will now start out with a smartwatch that can also be upgraded to a military grade one later on down the line once you eventually find one. Dead Matter is still early in development, but if you like what you've seen and want to get in on the alpha test, then please consider supporting us via Indiegogo. Keep in mind that once alpha testing starts, you will no longer be able to purchase any form of access until our release on Steam Early Access in early 2019. We're grateful for all of your support and truly appreciate it from the bottom of our hearts. Give our account on Twitter a follow at DeadMatterGame, and you can get access to all of our latest development updates. You could also feel free to join our community Discord of over 7,000 people, where we engage our community daily. If you are a content creator, you can still apply for partnership status as we use an ongoing process for accepting new creators. There is a link for you in the description. Our subreddit is in a pretty terrible state at the current moment. None of us on the team really know enough about CSS in order to make it look pretty, but we'd like to utilize the platform. Please reach out to us if you're interested in helping out. Also, if you know anyone, feel free to send them our way.
Hey guys, welcome to Dead Matter Vlog 02. We've been working away at plenty of additions over the last month or so. We've had a little bit of a slow month due to the release of UE 4.20. However, Shirk has already made some additions to our lighting system using some new features exclusive to UE 4.20. He also made some shacks, trailers, and a small healthcare center that is still a work in progress. Our animator, who goes by the name of the Shiny Hacksaurus, has been bringing in some animations for us over the last month or so that really add to the feel of the gunplay and Dead Matter. He's also animated all of the emotes that we've shown off so far. We plan to bring in additional emotes that actually serve some sort of gameplay purpose, like rock, paper, scissors to break tough decisions, as well as a whistle emote to help get someone's attention or to find your friends. Our player meshes have received some significant progress since we've last shown them off, as Dogtooth CG now has a working computer again. Keep in mind that these meshes will support multiple hairstyles, skin tones, eye colors, and much more. They will also support body morphs, and you can make your characters skinny, fat, or fit. The UI has been getting some upgrades and a bit of an overhaul. You'll be able to select a former occupation, Traits and attributes. Most former occupations will require you to take on a negative attribute, however. This is to balance out the perks that former occupations bring to their characters. We've also been brushing up on our world interactivity, adding a few small things such as lockpicking, the ability to retrieve an AED or fire extinguisher from a cabinet. The AED requires an electrical charge in order to be used. It can no longer be recharged once the power is out. Plan accordingly. Nomad has been working on some assets to bring the rural parts of our map truly to life. He's added a few locations to the map, such as a go-kart track with functioning go-karts, a paintball field, and an abandoned coal mine. Please keep in mind that a few of these still have a little more time in the oven before they're ready. Zombie movement has been further tweaked in order to make them move a little bit more realistically. Body damage doesn't count for a lot in Dead Matter, and the pistol is no exception to that. Unless you're a sharpshooter, I'd start sneaking around more often. If you applied for our partnership program, you will be contacted within about the next week or so. We've got a private Discord set up, and we're really excited to get in contact with you guys. Please consider backing us via Indiegogo or our own website. Links are in the description and on screen now. A lot of things are kind of in a weird spot with Dead Matter right now. As we gear up for our closed alpha release, we're planning on releasing another trailer just before the closed alpha sometime in September. We're going to be updating our old trailer that we filmed in April with the new gunplay and new zombie AI mechanics that we've been introducing over the last couple months. Thank you for the support. If you'd like to give us a bit of feedback, there's a link to our Discord community in the description. Hey, welcome to the first Dead Matter vlog. This vlog covers development from roughly the start of May to about mid-June. Our first trailer was released mainly teasing our vehicles and gunplay. We aimed to make our vehicles and our gunplay a significant improvement over the last trailer that we released. We will be releasing a survival trailer before our closed Q4 alpha test, which will demonstrate the abilities needed to survive in Dead Matter. To start off, the code side of things have been very active this last month. We've got an improved zombie behavior based on feedback from our last trailer. We've also tweaked some of their animations. Now, instead of zombies taking long journeys around fences, they will actually try to attack you over the fence. They will now knock over cones and other construction signs if there isn't a way to walk around them. This will allow the undead to have easier access to you at any time. We've also improved some of their flocking behaviors. You will not be safe on top of a car or inside of an unbarricaded building. Our lead 3D artist, Shirk, has replaced all of our roads with new ones that look and run much better than our old ones. Our new roads are sleek and also blend perfectly into the terrain. Shirk has also been hard at work bringing us some new foliage. All of our placeholder trees have been swapped out for prettier ones that Shirk made himself. He's even gone and added some new grass and bushes that get pushed away when objects are nearby. This includes players. The feature is still early in development, but once we iron out the kinks, we fully intend on players leaving a trail of flattened grass behind them as they run through the fields. Shirk has been working on some train cars as well as bringing our season cycle and weather to life with some brand new visual effects. Our seasons and weather are currently tied into the gameplay code. We aim to make winter a challenge in Dead Matter. Your character will be cold. You will have limited food and limited visibility. Plan accordingly. Since the trailer, I've been working on cleaning up the zombie AI and making hordes feel a lot smoother than they did before. We also upgraded some of their animations and got rid of the goofy looking ones. Our zombies are coded to be extremely efficient networking wise. This allows us to have a large amount of zombies even in our PvP multiplayer modes. Zombie damage is currently disabled in order to allow us to test their new animations for attacking. We've also received some feedback regarding the shading on our weapons, as well as our weapon animations. We're also in the process of redoing the shading on our weapons, in order to bring out all of the detail put into them by Dusty. We've also got a new animator on the team. Here's a test he did for us. We plan on bringing in proper melee combat as soon as we can, with the help of our new animator. Nomad has been in the ongoing process of cleaning up and bringing in some third-party vehicle meshes. We intend to make a majority of these new vehicles usable by closed alpha. However, aircraft are currently low priority and may not make it for the closed alpha. We also intend to make static or non-functioning vehicles easily distinguishable from drivable vehicles. Nomad has also created some new highway props as well as signs to help populate our world. He's also created a church which will serve as an AI settlement. Shirk also brought in a set of modular houses that include some basements. These will serve some gameplay purposes, such as being a cool place to store fruit and vegetables during the summer. Our character artist, Dogtooth CG, has been working on the base female and base male models. Our new player meshes are fully equipped for in-depth customization, including eye color, hair, facial features, and much more. Unfortunately, he's been out of commission for about a month due to a hardware failure, so this teaser is all we have for now. We are now opening our Quantum Cowboy applications at playdeadmatter.com/partner. Our partner program is designed to connect us with influencers that are interested in helping us. We would also like to announce that backing will be replaced with pre-orders via Steam on November 1st. We will be adding a timer to our store in order to reflect this. If you've liked what you've seen, please consider backing Dead Matter on our website or Indiegogo. Both links are in the description. If you don't feel like becoming a beautiful backer just yet, then feel free to follow us on Twitter and Facebook in order to get all the latest development updates. We also have a Discord server where we regularly interact with our community. We encourage everyone, including those that are just curious about Dead Matter, to join it. Thanks for checking out the first of many vlogs to come.